Hello Impactors! Welcome to day one of the Impact Power Booster Superhero Challenge. Okay, I bet you're excited. So before we get started, I have something for you. Guess what? Dun, dun, dun. Does this remind you of something? Well, it does remind me of my school days when I used to head out for my exams. Before leaving, my mother would make me taste this thing, dahi or curd. And when I would ask her why, she would say because it brings you good luck. But then, for you guys, I'm not going to offer you this because you guys don't need luck. You need something more than that. You need what Impact stands for, that is I for inspiration, and you also need a plan. Okay, so that reminds me of another story. I heard this when I was a kid in school, and this was of a young prince who once had a lot of inspiration, a lot of drive, and he wanted to set out of his kingdom and he wanted to explore the world. So he set out without a plan. Didn't know where his feet would take him. And then he kept walking for days and days and days, just enjoying as he went, until he reached a crossroad. So he reached a crossroad where the road bifurcated into two paths, left and right. And then he was stuck in a dilemma. He didn't know which path to take. So lost, he was looking around, and then he found a sadhu, a yogi, who was deeply meditating. So he reached out to him and asked him, he said, "Sir, Guruji, where should I go? Left or right?" Guruji looked at him and said, "Son, where do you want to go?" And the prince looked at him bewildered and said, "I don't know, I haven't decided." And then Guruji said, "Well, in that case, it doesn't really matter." Now, isn't that wise? Isn't that profound? Because if you don't know where you're going, how will you know when you reach there? Okay? So over the next 30 days, I will be taking you through a journey from inspiration to transformation. Now, this is something that you've already experienced before in the 6-week Impact Wellness Challenge. But what we're going to do now in the next 30 days is going to be something even more special. So day one, what's going to be the task for you? Okay, so first and foremost, we need to get our inspiration back, especially for those of you who have fallen off track. So for that, I am going to ask you to do a fun activity. Okay, so you're going to need a few things for that activity. So first and foremost, you're going to need this. You're going to need a chart paper, a really large chart paper. You're going to need a few colorful pens. You're going to need some scissors, some glue, and finally, and most importantly, you will need lots and lots of magazines. And if not magazines, at least a few colorful newspapers. Okay, so once you have all this stuff together, before you get to task, you're going to lock yourself in a room. Trust me, this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to lock yourself in a room for 30 minutes, all alone, all by yourself, and you are going to think and reflect of what you really want in life. You're going to think about your dreams. You're going to think about your Bhag goals. Remember those goals, that activity that you did on the day one of Impact? You're going to think of that. You're going to think of your bucket list, the 10 things that you want to do before you die. And you're going to write them down. Okay? Now, of all these things, you're going to pick up a few, about 5 to 10. And these are your dreams, which are actually going to be achievable. Okay? So these are not going to be the Bhag goals, something that is too far-fetched, something that you may never be able to accomplish in your life, but something that you may be able to achieve in the next maybe 1 or 2 years. So it should be slightly difficult, but at the same time, it should not be too easy as well. That's something that you can achieve maybe tomorrow. So say for example, you want to buy a new car. So be as specific as you can. Okay, which car do you want? What should be the color of the car? What's the model of the car? Let's say you're planning to take a vacation. Where do you want to take a vacation? Okay, do you want to go to Kerala or Paris, right? Or you want a fit athletic body? Like whom? Like Hrithik Roshan? Like Deepika Padukone? Okay, so think of your dreams, think of all the things that really matter to you, that you want to achieve for yourself, for your family, and also for your community. And once you have that list, now is going to come the creative part. Okay, so we are going to go beyond words, and you're going to look through all those newspapers, magazines, and you're going to find pictures and images for those, and you're going to cut them out and you're going to stick them on the chart paper. And what will emerge is something that we call as the dream collage or your vision board. Okay, now you might be wondering, why am I asking you to do something so silly? Maybe this is stuff that you did when you were in school, in kindergarten. But trust me, the moment your dreams actually find the shape of images, they become more real. You start believing them a lot more. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Trust me, go ahead and do this. And once you're done, and once you have decorated it, once you have made it nice, colorful and pretty, you're going to put it up on your wall or the refrigerator or anywhere where you will be seeing it every single day. Okay, got it? Now, the reason why I'm asking you to do this is because every single day when you look at your dream collage, you will be tempted to ask yourself this question: what have I done today in order to move closer to my dreams? And the moment your dreams start getting rooted, once they find a place in your subconscious mind, very soon they will become a reality. All right, so sounds fun. I'm going to do this as well. So by the way, through these next 30 days, whatever challenges I'm going to give you, trust me, I will be attempting those challenges as well. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I myself cannot do. So that's it, guys. That's the only challenge that I'm going to ask you for today. So today is the first day, so it's just warm up. Okay, so just give it a shot. For those of you who don't want to do it on the chart paper, and if you're tech savvy, you can just open a PowerPoint and maybe just create something on a PowerPoint, take a printout of that. Even that works. But trust me, doing it on pen paper, using the old-fashioned way, that's going to be a lot more fun. Okay? So by the way, before I end, I would like to give credit to one of our past impactors who actually shared this activity with me. Her name is Miral and she's based in Uganda. So Miral, thank you so much, and I hope you're watching this. Okay? So guys, that's it from me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm going to see you very soon on Wednesday. And by then, I would love to see you guys finish your dream collage activity, and do share it on the WhatsApp group and also on the Facebook group that we've created for you. Okay? That's it, guys. Take care. See you soon.